All right, I have my supplies here. I have my sketchbook. And I'm just going to make a simple color wheel. Here's a little hint. You can use a paper masking tape roll if you want. Look at that. And then I'm just going to kind of divide it. On the top here I have a circle. I need a circle right here and a circle right here. I need a circle right here, here, and here. Look at that. It makes a little triangle. And I can do a triangle on these. These would be a triad color scheme if I used any of those, or a primary color scheme or a secondary color scheme, depending on which colors. And I'm going to have colors in between as well. For this little exercise, you don't need to worry about staying in the lines or anything like that, but doing that. So on the very top of the color wheel, we have yellow, we have red. Oh my gosh, I've messed up already. We don't have red on the bottom. What is the opposite of yellow? Violet. Maybe I'll just write the colors here with yellow. Okay, yellow, blue, and red. And then if you mix yellow and red together, you get orange. If you mix yellow and blue together, you get green. And you mix, that's it. So on these, we'll just have like yellow green, green blue, or blue green, blue violet, red violet, red orange, orange yellow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get my brush wet, and I'm just going to put some water in each of these colors. I'm going to use all of them. You could do this whole thing just with using your primary colors. That might be kind of fun to try. And there we go. Let's start with, I'm going to start with the lightest one, yellow. And I'm just going to put a little yellow there. If I want it darker, I would just get more pigment on my brush, make it darker. Okay, clean out my brush. Let's go with, I'm gonna get the green. Let's get my paper wet. You remember that getting your paper wet will make it so that the colors stay within that space that you got wet. Let's try that. Okay, let's do some green. Look at that, it just bleeds right in. Let's do some blue. Oh yeah, kind of fun. Blue. Let's do red. I want to make sure you clean your brush out good so you don't get any other color mixed in with that red. Mine has a little bit of the blue mixed in with it, which makes purple. So it's kind of not a true red, is it? Maybe I'll go back over and try to make that red a little more intense. And orange. Can I use your paper towel? Thanks. Let's get some orange. Oh yeah. Then of course, if you want to mix the colors, so red orange would be with the little yellow mixed with it, right? Yellow green. A little green. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting colors mixed in with my yellow now. Ay, ay, ay. If your tray gets just too covered in other colors, you can sponge it out. It's funny, like just a tiny bit of green goes a long ways when you're mixing it with yellow. Let's see what that looks like. Pretty good. Okay, let's do red orange before I moving on to the darker colors. These are the cool colors now that we have left, pretty much. The green, blue, blue, violet, violet. You could have a cool red violet, right? Let's do some. Oh my. Got too much purple. I forgot to even just do the plain purple. What am I thinking? I must be painting with old man eyes. And let's do a little blue violet. Let's get a little bit of blue mixed in. Blue violet's going to be pretty dark color too, huh? I think it's more along the lines of like indigo, huh? And blue green is my last one. Let's do some blue green. Ooh. Oh, nice. Ooh, I like blue green. Look at that. Would you look at that? Okay. Now I'm going to just, I think the assignment asked to paint some monochromatic colors. Matt, what color should I use for monochromatic?
I don't know, red.
Red? Okay, let's do it. We'll do red. I kind of need to clean off my palette here. It's okay, you can always, if your palette gets dirty, just rinse it off. Take a paper towel and clean it. I'm just gonna try and make it work with that. Okay. When I'm doing red, you've got a really, that light color. Ooh, maybe I should start dark. I'm gonna start light. I'll do red. Add a little more pigment. Add a little more pigment. Could even add a touch.
All those in the autism team that need to be tested, please go to the gym.
Touch of black.
Right now. Swimmers, please go get tested in the gym right now.
It's a pretty good monochromatic. Okay, let's do adjacent. Grace, what should I do for adjacent colors? Chick 2. I know, it's a really hard choice. Blue and purple. Perfect. So I'll do blue on one side. And I could do purple. I'll clean off my brush. I'll grab some purple or violet, whatever you want to call it. There's purple. And if I want blue violet in the middle, what do? Just mix them together, right? Look at that. Just mix them right together. I could go over one more and I could even do like green, like a blue green. And like, that's still an analogous color scheme, right? You can use multiple sheets on these. You can flip over and do another one. That is going way too far over there. Dab it up. What other color schemes? Ooh, complementary. I'm gonna do blue and orange. Let's do maybe a couple different things of blue. And orange. It's a real light color of orange. That's a complementary color scheme. Piece of cake, right? It doesn't have to be, just know it doesn't have to be super fancy. I just want to see that you understand how to mix the colors and you're thinking about color schemes. I would like you to label them. So this is monochromatic. This is analogous. And this complementary. Okay, there it is. That's the assignment in your sketchbook. Very simple. Next class we are going to draw our composition for our triptych.